Victor Galvin. Yeah. 24/7 mindset. Yeah. 24/7 mindset. Let's go. 24/7 mindset.
You know, one thing you said that makes a lot of sense and it's freaking big is not caring what other people think.
No.
Because you know what, Victor, that's a lot. People get held back by that. Believe it or not, man. You believe that? Some people would be like, "Oh man, I don't want to do it. I'm afraid how I'm going to look like."
Ego.
You
people.
can't. I believe that's part of growth. Is not caring what people think.
Your biggest killers out there.
Yeah, man. Yeah, it's true, man. But that's a big thing. That's a big. So because I tell my kid that all the time. I'm like, hey, how come you don't do this? Oh, because I don't want to look stupid in school. I'm like, who cares what other people think, man? Do what you got to do. But I remember when I was growing up, that's the same way I was too. I used to care what people think, and that's the problem, man. Don't care what people think. Your life is your life. Everybody's a little bit crazy. Everybody's a little bit, different. So don't try to fall in line with some people who you think are the normal people. Just do you and do what you want to do. And if you know you're doing good and you know that you're on the right path, don't care what anybody thinks. Just keep doing what you're doing.
You only got to care for some people, man. I can tell you this weekend I was in Cabo, man, and it's a reflection of all my hard work. I remember when I first started with Brandon, Yolanda say, Victor, why every time you come from there you're so motivated? I said, Yolanda, look, I'm in love with this guy. This guy is everything I did it. This is the piece I'm missing in my life because he knows what he's talking about. He can take me to the next level. And I got a fucking companies based on relationship that suck. And I don't know how to go back and be his partner because it's a relation. He doesn't like relationship companies. He likes all this. And I say, but you know what, Yolanda? I promise you, give me 2.5 fucking years. I'll be his friend. Whatever I need to do to be next to this man because he's really my mentor. And it took him almost 2.5. And right there in Cabo, I asked him, what I need to do to be next to you, to be doing all your stuff? He's like, Victor, I consider you my friend. And I consider you my business partner, even though we're not yet, but we're going to be. Man, I wanted to fucking cry. I got up to the fucking bar, I fucking cry over there. Because it really means a lot. So you got to be careful who tell you these things and listen to these people. So what I'm saying, I fucking concentrate, showing up. I didn't have millions to give him, to have access to him, but I was there. I was promoting him. I was pushing him. I made it easy for him. It's not that he needed easy. When we go to a seminar, I used to go to the people handing the food. I'm like, you motherfucker, you take care of that man over there. He's the boss. You in charge of it. Treat him like a king. The food, when the first food come in, take it to him. Yeah. I don't know if he noticed that. I don't care.
Yeah.
I go and tip these guys. I spend $2,000 every time I go on tips. I'm like, guys, you got to shine. Go through all these fucking tables. These people needs to be, they cannot leave without, feeling amazed. And everybody like, wow, this people is great. But, I did my little bit.
Yeah. I can see that. Yeah.
I spend money. I tell them, take care of the tables. Make sure everybody's fucking happy. If there's a motherfucker thinking that he's not going to sign, make sure that guy's so amazed that they fucking sign before they leave. If not, if I find out who was not signing, I'll go and ask him, what the fuck you haven't signed? So where I'm going with all this is that sometimes you got to listen to the right people, to not just because there's a lot of people out there that care for you, that love you. And he told me all the time, like lately, and the last probably 4 months, he looks for me, he goes, grab me, and he's like, hey, brother, I love you. I say, I love you too. And that means a lot.
Yeah, it does. I can see how that means a lot, man. He's a mentor.
When I came back, I told the girl on social media, that does my social media, she like, how everything was over there. And we didn't want to talk about this, right? But this is part of the next level growth that is going to take you out of the fucking box. Yeah. This is on the 1%.
Yeah.
This type of growth. So this happened to me in the last 2.5 years.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
so I told Melanie, I'm like, Melanie, this is what happened. Boom, boom, boom. She fucking sent me faces crying and all that stuff. She like, I know what that means because I talk to you every day.
Yeah.
And really, and my wife, she could not believe it. She's like, Victor, I'm like, Yolanda, I always tell you that this man loved me. This man wants to me next to me. This man helps me and all that stuff. Yeah. But I never hear it from him. And I'm like, you just hear him. So that's the little things that can make you or break you.
Yeah.
And like I always say, I don't care if he kicks me out of his system. I don't care whatever. I will still appreciate it. He doesn't know that, but I will still appreciate it. But the difference is that he loves me, man, and he cares for me.
That's a great feeling.
He cares
man.
for me,
Really
and
is.
I know he's gonna listen to this because he's a good guy, man. That motherfucker is very good.
Hey, Brad, how you doing out there, by the way?
Anyway, that's my next step or level.
Leveling up growth right there.
Growth right there.
Yeah.
That's like out of the park right there. Yeah.
I think we're gonna end it with that right there, Victor. That was really nice, man.
Let's go.
Go ahead and let anybody know anything you want to know. Go ahead, yeah. Just say something to the people out there that are listening.
Growth is not gonna come to you. Look for it. It's up to you where you want to be. So go for it. Find ways to get there. The people around you is not the people who's gonna finish with you. So start getting away from them. I'm sorry what I'm saying for you, but you are surrounding yourself with the wrong people. I don't care if it's your friends, your family, whatever. If you want to grow in business, separate from family, business. Separate from family, from friends. If you want to take it to the next level in business, unless everybody understands the roles and responsibilities very well, there's no problem. But at the end of the day, nobody has that. Nobody's doing that. So guess what? Start separating from your family. Let's go.
All right, guys. Hey, guys. Well, thank you guys so much for joining us. Another episode of 24/7 Mindset. That was growth. And I hope you guys took a little something from that. Thank you again, guys. Like I always say, like, share. Thank you guys for all the followers. And I will catch you guys next time on the 24/7 Mindset. Thank you.